Also pain management.
Yeah, that's a whole nother trip, brother, because I've had 25 surgeries in the last 10 years. So when people say, hey, the wrestling's fake, it goes right up my ass. Because at the end of the day, it's predetermined. If you and I are wrestling, they're going to tell us who's going to win or lose. But all that stuff that happens in the middle, it hurts. I mean, it's a rough way to go. So,
well, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I think you guys have literally the hardest job in all of show business because you're out there on the road. How many days a year in your prime?
Well, we were talking earlier when I was doing this full time before this John Cena and The Rock and these guys came around. I was really flying 300 days a year.
300 days a year.
And I was wrestling 400 to 450 times a year.
Jesus.
I would wrestle twice Wednesday, like a Saturday morning. I'd sell out the Philadelphia Spectrum at 1 o'clock, and then that night be in Madison Square Garden. Wow. Then Sunday in 1 in the afternoon, I'd be in the Boston Garden, and then Sunday night I'd be at the LA Forum. So it was a pretty good stretch, and
that's an insane amount of work and an insane amount of punishment on your body. When, especially knowing what you did and the way you would fucking drop down. I mean, how many of those impacts?
Oh my God!
Do you think that you've experienced?
Thousands. I mean, now when I see it, the guys are younger, faster, smaller athletes, but they're super athletes, and the equipment, the rings they have. Oh my God! It's like they're perfectly made. Where, I'd go wrestle Andre the Giant in let's say Baltimore Civic Center, and instead of the normal 18-foot ring, it would be a 22-foot boxing ring. It would be harder than the concrete. And Andre would go, don't go down, which means if you fall down, you're not going to get back up. So we'd actually have a match on our feet because Andre was like the boss. He was the leader, and he was my guy. So, the equipment's so much better now. A lot of the guys getting hurt today are getting hurt because of how athletic and the crazy stuff they're doing. But, we were just getting hurt from just pounding on each other so much.